Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Week 10 review show, Week 11 preview show. And I got to say, what an interesting fantasy season this has been, and lots of interesting matchups this week. All right, we'll start with my picks. Last week, I went 4-2, bringing my season picks to 36 correct, 24 incorrect. And matchup 1 is the father-son matchup of your commissioner, the Pork Chops, against the Chicago Turnips. And I got to say, there was massive mismanagement on both sides of this matchup. Pork Chops with the victory in a close one. Team Chin lost to Cheeseburger Walrus. No 30-point performances in that game. I felt like the fantasy season, the scoring was low this week. All right, Half Blind with the victory over Thunderclap. And Over the Hill got the high score against Aussie with the low score. Looney Tunes lost to Izzy. Izzy with a performance from Antonio Brown, 37 points, who is on bye for Week 11. Izzy clinched the playoff spot, and with one more win, clinches the number 1 seed. So good luck, Izzy. He's mathematically in the playoffs. He won the division mathematically. So congratulations to Izzy. That's $30 in the pocket there. If you win one more, you get another $30 for having a bye into the semifinal. All right, so the last matchup is Fitzgerald with a surprising win over Hot Air. Congratulations, Fitzy. Gets a 30-point performance from Malcolm Floyd. And that's it for your Week 10 review show. Okay, so Week 11 preview show. You have the bottom feeders, Pork Chops, against Aussie, and the loser of this match takes over dead last place and a front seat to the tiara wearing contest. So my team is a disaster this week, as I have Blaine Gabbert as my only QB who is going to play. So both my QB spots, all the points are going to have to come from Blaine Gabbert. I don't think anyone has had a worse fantasy dilemma. Andrew Luck is injured, Nick Foles got benched, and Landry Jones is a backup. I own 4 QBs. 1 is starting this week, and that QB is Blaine Gabbert in a 2 QB league. This wouldn't be a problem except for I have 0 fab dollars, 0 in the free agent auction budget. There's a lesson to be learned, kids. Don't blow all your fab budget in the first 10 weeks. All right. Because I can't even pick up a waiver wire quarterback, and the trade deadline passed last week. I am screwed. But I'm still favored to win that matchup. So we'll see. The next matchup is Cheeseburger Walrus against the Thunderclap. Thunderclap has a lot to play for. He set his lineup on Thursday, then bid on a player on Saturday, and then forgot to put that player in the lineup. And he lost this previous week because of that. So, set your lineup, look at it. But I predict Cheeseburger Walrus to win this matchup. Half Blind with a respectable record now against Team Chin in a division matchup. Playoff implications on the line here. I'm going to select Team Chin for the victory. That's my choice. Chicago Turnips versus Looney Tunes. This is a tough matchup. He blew the easy matchup with mismanagement there. The playoffs are on the line for him. He's currently in a playoff position as the number 4 seed. But one of these 5-5 teams will not make the playoffs. There's not enough room for all the 5-5 teams. So he needs a win here. I'm going to call the upset. Looney Tunes is favored. I'm calling Chicago Turnips to get his act together and seek out a victory against the Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes heavy favored, but that's all right. In another matchup, the 9-1 Izzy against Hot Air. Hot Air is favored in this matchup. Antonio Brown on a bye for Izzy, but I'm calling another upset here. Izzy with the victory. That's what I'm predicting. And in the final matchup, Fitzgerald against Over the Hill. I'm going to call this the blowout of the week, the largest margin of victory to Over the Hill. Sorry, Fitzy, your team is, hey, don't give up, though. Anything can happen. But I'm calling Over the Hill with the easy victory here. And that's it. Week 11, here, only 3 more regular season weeks of fantasy. Then we're off to the playoffs. Videos incoming. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. See you guys soon. Good luck. Lots of playoff games. Playoffs on the line. Only one spot taken. That's Izzy. Cheeseburger's got a front seat to the playoffs too. But see you guys next week. Good luck.